Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a date night look. I am going out tonight, Saturday night, with the hubby. We're probably just gonna go have dinner somewhere. So we usually don't go out too much, maybe like once a month, just because we are trying to save up. But tonight is that lucky night, and when I do go out, I try to do a different look, something I haven't tried before. So tonight I want to do kind of like a pink glittery look. I did go today to the makeup club in Hollywood, Florida. If you do live in South Florida, it's a dope place. I am going to be filming my haul on it tomorrow, probably, hopefully. But anyways, I did pick up a Aloe cosmetic pink glitter. It's in the color bubblegum. It is definitely dope. I mean, I used to own a lot of glitters and then I kind of just threw them out because I barely use them on a regular, probably, but I do want to get a lot of more glitters. For some reason, I'm just like really into them all of a sudden. Duh, gold glitter glam. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to do this look today for you guys. I plan on putting this glitter all over my lid, and yeah, it should be fun. Apologies on the face. I just took off the makeup I had earlier on today. I have a pimple here. I woke up with like this sunspot here. I have really bad dark circles today. I'm a hot mess. And I am filming with my new lights for the first time. So hopefully it's better lighting for you guys, better quality video. The video is probably going to be mostly a talk through. So if you guys want to check out the look, just keep on watching. So I've already moisturized with the LUSH Magical Moringa Moisturizer. And for primer, I'm using the SMASHBOX Photo Finish. Foundation, I'm combining the L'Oreal True Match and Urban Decay All Nighter. I like those two as a combination. It gives me that matte finish. And here I'm just dotting the foundation that I've mixed, and of course going in with a beauty blender, damp beauty blender, to blend that foundation out. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit here. You guys seen this plenty of times. For eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Chocolate. I just line my eyebrows with it, and then I fill it in with the Anastasia Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I'll link all the products I use down in the description box. But yeah, you guys seen me do my eyebrows before, so I'm just going to fast forward over this a little bit. If you guys do want to see how I do my eyebrows, I can make a whole separate video on just that. Just leave the comments down below if you guys are interested. But for now, let's skip over this. So I wanted to give you guys a closer zoomed in view of my eyes for the eyeshadow portion of this video, but I might have zoomed in a little bit too much. As you can see, some of the frames get cut off, so you can't see the colors that I'm pointing towards, and I apologize for that. But I will pop in the pictures of the colors that I am using, just so you guys can know which ones I'm dipping my brush into. So yeah, sorry about that. But to start off, we are using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, that rosy gold palette I just showed you. I'm mixing the two mauvey colors, matte mauvey colors. The lightest one I'm using first, then I go in with the darker one. I am using a blending brush and just blending all over that, my crease area. After those colors are blended into the crease, I go in with that matte pale pink eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll link the name of it down below because it's just one of those palettes that you just create with their single eyeshadow pans. So yeah, I go in with a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm just packing that onto the lid. I'm just creating a base as far as where the glitter is gonna go. You don't need to be very neat with this because again, glitter is just gonna go right on top of it. With a clean blending brush, I just go in and try to blend and smooth everything out. You don't want any harsh lines. You just want everything nice, smooth, and blended. Now we're ready to go into the glitter. I'm using the EYELURE Cosmetics loose glitter in the color Bubblegum. I'm using a small detailed eyeshadow brush. You'll see it soon. And what I'm doing is I'm just using a spray on it. Spray the brush first, then dip it into the glitter, and I just pack it onto my lid. Again, I'm sorry about, I mean, you guys could see it, but I wish I would have moved that mirror a little bit more. What I'm doing is I'm just packing it onto the lid. As you can see, there is fallout going on. It does fall out onto your face a little bit. What you guys can do is do your eyes first and then your foundation last, so you won't have this fallout problem. Here's a better view doing the other eye. Again, I wet the brush with the Mario Badescu facial spray, dipped it into the glitter, and then just packed it on to my lid. I am liking the look that is being achieved with the glitter, but as you can see, it's all over my lashes, it's all over my under eye, it's all over my foundation. This is exactly why I didn't do the concealer after my foundation, because I'm going to clean it up, or at least I'm going to try to clean it up as much as I can. We're going to be using Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer. I'm obsessed with this as much as you guys are. I believe it's in the color light medium. And I did try to clean off some of the excess glitter off of my face. I tried using a brush first. That was a fail. Then I tried using my hands as much as I could. And after that, I just went in with my damp beauty blender and tried to get all that glitter off. It comes to a point where you're just going to have to accept the fact that you're going to have glitter all over your face for the rest of the night. Pretty much. For today's baking process, I'm going to be using the RCMA baking powder, translucent powder, sorry. And what I do is I blend out all that concealer I have on with a damp beauty blender, and then I just apply the powder with a sponge in all those areas that I already had concealer on. I leave it on there for the duration of my makeup process, just so it could really set my concealer. And here I'm just realizing what kind of a clown I look like. Sometimes you just gotta take a break and just laugh at yourself. It's really funny. I mean, the silly things us girls we do. Moving on. For eyelashes, I'm using the EYELURE eyelashes, Nicole Guerriero Collab that they did together. I love these eyelashes. I mean, they're just so fun and flirty and wispy, and it just looks great. You guys are gonna see. Sorry guys, my phone died mid-video, but I did already apply my false lashes on, and I'm trying to separate them from my lower lash. You know, when your glue gets stuck on your outer corner, it's a bitch and it hurts. But yeah, I'm going to be going in with some mascara to top it off. I'm using the Carbon Black Volumious Mascara. I try not to do this a lot too much because I don't like leaving mascara on my false lashes. And speaking of that, I'm going to link the video I previously made about how to clean your false lashes. And you guys could check that out if you like. Now, I'm just using a brush to wipe off that RCMA powder we had on baking for a while. I like to brush it off from the outer corner in. I feel like it just creates a nice, smoother, cleaner look, and it leaves it from creasing so much during the day. For blush, we're going to be using ColourPop blush in the color Prenump. I like it. It's a nice, soft, matte pink color. I didn't want to go too crazy because we are going to, of course, contour, highlight, all that good stuff. For bronzer contour color, we're going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, whatever, color. I just like how it smells. Oh my god, it smells so fucking great. It legit smells like chocolate cocoa powder. We're going in with a contour brush, Sephora Pro brush number something. Again, I'll have it down below so you guys could check that out. And yeah, we're just going in there in our sides, and I am going to bring that up into my forehead a little bit because I do have a big forehead, unfortunately, and I like to make it seem smaller. And this technique does bring it, I feel like it just gives me that peace of mind that it doesn't look that huge. For my lower lash line, I'm using a Sephora white eyeliner, and I'm just running that through my lash line. I like to do this step with either a white liner or even a nude liner. It does make your eyes pop. You guys probably can't notice the difference, but I will post pics of the final look at the end of the video, and hopefully you guys can see the difference. I like doing this not every day, just when I feel the need to make my eyes pop more. I mean, I have glitter on, of course, but still. And then you just put some mascara on the lower lash line to finish that off. For highlight, we're going to be using, of course, the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Still obsessed, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but I pointed towards Forever Lit, which is the whitest highlight there. I just dipped my finger in it, and I'm gonna place that on my inner corner. I just love doing inner corner highlights. It just finishes the look, and it makes it so much more shiny and holographic and vibrant, and I just love it. I am also going to highlight my brow bone, but for that one I am using Forever Young. It's not going to be that white frosty highlight. I just felt like that would have been a little bit too much for the brow bone. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using Kitty Cat, which is the pinky shade. I felt like we should just stick with the pinky color since I do have the pink the pink glitter on my eyes. But again, you could use pretty much any color highlighter with this look. I first went in with my fingers, but what I decided to do was take just any brush, spray it with a little bit of facial spray, and then dip it into the highlight. And that definitely gave it a nice pop. I mean, I'm just glowing like a diamond over here. And to finally, last but not least, to finish the look off, I am using Tarte's a lip paint color. I'm not sure what it's called. I don't even know the name of it, of the color. It was one of those things that I got in my Sephora play box a while back, but I will link it down below. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some of the pics of my final look.
Take what you want from me, I'll give you everything.